What's up, everybody? I'm DonKawaii, but you can call me Tad. And welcome to another K-pop reaction video. Today we're going to be looking at DINO's DANCEOLOgy dance series. I got a playlist going on, so I know that his latest video came out just yesterday. But I only watched a few and not all of them. So I figured, why won't I watch all 8 of them and give a more in-depth look into his dancing and his craft and creativity. I'm kind of looking forward to this because I know DINO's is known for being the dancer of their group, 17. So yeah, let's get started with the first video. Okay, here we go. The color is very cold. And usually when it's cold, like it's a more serious, it carries a more serious tone. Nice. A lot of handwork. Nice. Using blah blah blah. I have not seen this yet, by the way. Way to use his presence onto the camera, He exudes a lot of confidence, I mean, when you're dancing in front of the camera, you have to really just own it. So I mean, that was, yeah, there's a lot of polyrhythmic movement. Like a lot of footwork mixed with a lot of handwork. Yeah, you can tell he's dancing on those triplets, and he's utilizing that really well too. And it's just constant wrist work, It's tiring than it looks. Definitely. Something that I see a lot is that a lot of the male K-pop dancing is very suave and very sharp and very swift, but also with a mixture of finesse and grace. And you can see that with his dancing. And not just 17, but also a lot of K-pop male groups. Things are always going to be very fast in terms of motion, and I think that's just it's the feeling of intensity that I guess their performance or dance director decides to showcase to the audience. I guess a lot of fans like that for some reason. But yeah, that's cool. We're gonna look at the next one. There you go. He's got a nice outfit going on. Nice. Getting into the mood, setting the tone. Nice use of the monastery. If you don't know, it's this. Yeah. Nice choice of musicality and how you use the whoas. Whoa. Nice. He's got a good understanding of like being in the pocket with the music, and you can tell with like those wolves, boom, 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 boom. And what I mean by being in the pocket is when your movements match the tempo and the sound of the song. Like when you hear those woos, boom, 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 he's moving exactly where it needs to be in relation to the tempo, the rhythm, and also the intensity of that sound. And like it's a lot of heaviness to it. So I'm glad that DINO hit those. So it's really nice to see. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. That was cool. Nope, that's not the right one. Oh yeah, this is the one I saw earlier, but it's been a while since I've seen this, so we're gonna watch it again. But now with Chris Brown, I'm expecting a lot of grooviness to it because it's not so hard. I'm expecting a lot of fluidity. Yep. Oh wow, nice. Nice use of the it's and he just shook his legs. I'm liking how he's using his setting to shoot this. It's very nice. Nice. He's getting into his groove. I do when I'm gone. Da, 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 da. Yep. He's feeling it. That's what I want. Nice. How you just like he used one move and then it just traversed through his body in a wave to hit that bass or snare in the end. Yeah. Really nice choices in his musicality. He also understands the ups and downs of the structure of the song. So you have the verses where he's using a lot of the lyrical movement. So his musicality choices, his pocket is he's staying on the tempo of the sound, right, of the bass. But in between that, he fills that in with Chris Brown's like riffs and ad libs, and then he closes it off. He closes it off in the next snare or 8 count, which is really cool. I appreciate that. It's hard to do as a choreographer, especially if you're new at it. A lot of dynamic movement as well. And usage of like different angles. Yet he carries that with like finesse and style. Like he's got this like hands in his, well, it's not on his pocket, but like if I were, it's just very, Michael Jackson-esque in a way. To just carry his identity. Yeah, and he slows it down using arms and waves and openness with his body. And then this is where the groove starts. Dun, dun. It's supposed to feel good. And that's what he's doing right now. Yeah, this is my favorite part. I mean, he does it a little bit, but I wish he played with the flutes just a little bit more during the chorus, like and just how he could play that more with his grooving. And he does that with the shoulder shimmies at least, so that's cool. But yeah, already like my favorite one so far. So let's move on to the next one. This one is shot differently. It's an actual concept video versus a one-shot, I'm guessing. Way to set the tone. Was that edited? Oh, I'm tripping out. Never mind. Who's got a Broadway feel to it. His steps forward. Yep. You know, the percussions start to pick up, and along with that his dancing starts to pick up as well. 1 and 2, and he's got a lot of like I think there's 16th notes of counts. 1 and 2 E and a 3. Yeah, it's I'm saying that he does a lot of it, where he likes to have his and counts 1 E and a 2 E and a 3, and it's usually complemented with like hand gestures in between all of that to fill it in. And like I think that's like naturally his choice of musicality so far, is what I'm saying. So let's move on. That was cool. Nope. Yeah, this is just a dance. Nice. Like that footwork in the beginning. Couple of pas de bourrées. A lot of fluidity and his motion is a lot more elongated this way in this kind of song. And I love seeing that. Nice. Way to find the pocket in that. His little glide. Again, he's slowing it down, using more space. A lot more wider motions as well with his arms and his legs. Finding his groove here. Nice hold there. Yeah. He's got a good use of polyrhythmic motions and movement. And this is something that you see a lot in like Keone Madrid. And if you don't know who Keone Madrid, he's choreographed a lot of BTS's work. But here, when he does polyrhythmic motions, he mixes his footwork, but also with like hand motions. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. Yeah, like that. It's hard to do, especially when you're trying to rehearse a piece that's filled with a bunch of those polyrhythmic motions. It's kind of like this. You're gonna have to break that down once you actually teach it to somebody, but in the end, you're gonna have to like find that and build your retention upon that. It's a good exercise for dancers who want to improve their retention. So Yeah, really cool. I like this one too. Let's move on to the next one. I think this is the one I saw. And this one's shot like his Jonas Brothers one. So with this song, I'm expecting a lot more contemporary dancing in the feel of that. It's going to be more free and open. And I think this song is a cover as well of the actual song. I will tell you, I won't be able to dance and wear that kind of outfit without looking good. Because he's a very pretty idol. And it only works with, you know, his kind of look. So nice. A lot of horns being used and to build more intensity, and he uses a lot more space as the song gets more intense. Ooh, I love that and how it's shot. That bird's eye view, and he just twirls around. It's very creative. Yeah, he's using a lot of very open movement. And it complements the vocals of the singer as well. And he's still using the basses and the snares at the end to carry that intensity and force. Wait, what the heck? What was he looking at? He spun and then like he looked at something. And then he looked at the camera. Like, where is he looking at? You know, maybe he just because sometimes like when the cameraman is shooting dynamically and is constantly moving with the dancer, it's the cameraman's duty to try to keep everything in frame. And with DINO, he has to work hard in finding presence to the camera. And so maybe he just forgot like the camera was on his left side. He's like, oh. Nah, I mean, that's what I thought. But there's a lot of medium shots as well, as opposed to like your standard full shot to capture the whole motion. But there's a lot of, what's it called, dialed down moments to his piece where they utilize medium shots like this, where it's just like his upper half to carry and see his facial expressions and the emotion. And generally that's what you want to do with medium shots in dance. You want to use medium shots to capture that emotion, which is what he's doing here. I like that where the camera kind of just panned around and just felt that motion of like being dizzy while he's holding his head. But yeah, that was cool. A lot of artistic decisions and choices being made in this series, in this video. So let's move on to the next one with Vernon. He's got a buddy. So it's just like the Bumzu Just piece, right? And how it's shot. It's just going to be focused on entirely on dance. So with this, we're gonna be expecting a lot of grooving in here. Way to start it, nice. I wish they hit those basses a little bit more. Boom, 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 and find the pocket of it. But, you know, really, they're just having fun. They're enjoying their time. Yeah, see? A little grunt noise right there. They're definitely enjoying it. Oh. Yeah, they're really having fun. Nice wordplay on that groove. Yeah. Yeah, with trap songs like this, there's gonna be a lot of 1E and 2E and with the hi-hats. So it's expected to see a lot of pony moves where they're like ta 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 ta. And there's also a lot of bass. Like that bass. That was really cool, and how they just flowed into that to hit that with that right shoulder. That's cool. Yeah, see like pony moves like that. I call it a pony. Mm. Boom, boom. Like I wish they hit those basses a little bit more, just to really clear out that musicality. And with the whoa at the end. Yeah, that was cool. And then at the end, it's just all fun and games here. It's good though. They're carrying that natural bounce with the sound and the feeling of the song. So sometimes like you just need to take it easy and just find the groove, and all you need to do is bounce, and then you have that as your foundation, which they clearly have grasped. So that was cool. Nice. We're gonna look at this last one here. This is a teaser, and I'm guessing this might be his most artistic creation yet. So nice. Yeah. Rather than finding an open and clear space, I think here he's using that, but also he's shooting it in an actual studio. And he uses lights as well. Look at those lights set up in the back, up top. Ooh. A lot of subtleties involved. Cool. Yeah, with this kind of space, you have to use every single space. Yep. It's just like the Feeling Good Avicii piece. He's utilizing a lot of his openness and spacing. Ooh, nice. That was well shot. Where he uses his floor work and the usage of lights turning off to slow it down. Wow. Way to carry the emotion of that part where the lights were just red and blood red. You could see his sweat dripping. That's how hard he's dancing. Ah, it cut into a new clip. That was a nice transition. Nice. That was nasty. We just melted his way down like that. Yeah, when it comes to songs like that, when it's more on the, I would say, rock side or rock genre, there's a lot of motion involved with dance, and sometimes you even see influence from contemporary dance or like even ballet. And he's not just projecting to the camera, he's projecting in all sides, which is really important, especially with a setup like this, with this whole square going on with the lights. Like, he has to use that to his advantage. Like, this isn't just an audience to the front kind of view. This is a 360 experience. This is like probably his best one so far. That was cool. I really enjoyed it. I think DINO's a great dancer. He's a great choreographer. I'm sure he's probably been involved with, like, 17's dances. I'm assuming. I don't know too much about behind the scenes, but they have great songs as well. And 17's dancing are probably like one of the best in terms of being clean as a unit in a group. So yeah, this is great. I kind of wish more dancers evolve from these groups. So yeah, thank you for watching again. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. And if you, sorry, there's people in the house, but if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to ask me anything about dance, share your thoughts on this, comment down below. And if you want to follow me more on these kinds of reactions, then subscribe to my channel. In any case, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.